Welcome to your astrology and spirituality overview for Sunday, the 14th of February. Happy Valentine's Day.
Indeed.
Everybody.
Yeah, have a great day.
Yeah.
I always feel that it's so commercialised these days. And also, if you live on your own and there isn't a significant other in your situation, because there'll be so much energy and so much reference to it, particularly on social media, you can also almost become totally sick of it, really. So let's celebrate the individual people today who would like to have greater warmth and intimacy and affection in their worlds. Let's not forget about those people. But if you are lucky enough to be in a loving relationship, the moon's angle to Pluto, the moon in the very perceptive and gentle energies of Pisces with the deep passionate energies of Pluto, could give you the opportunity to really express that. But we can also celebrate our friendships today. Mercury might still be retrograde, but it is in a conjunction with the gorgeous Jupiter, which is all about expansion. It's all about being a bit more risk-taking. So if you do interact with friends today, celebrate the groups or the people that are there for you. You can have a laugh about. You can rue the fact that that special person isn't perhaps in your situation at the moment, but all set our intents for an improvement in everybody's situation in terms of how they relate. And that does get forgotten amongst this sort of mythical influence of, champagne, candles, chocolates and red hearts. For a lot of people, what they'd really just like is a better sense of connection with others, a more meaningful connection, which is based on sincerity and genuine care. And I think that would be the greatest thing to celebrate about this Valentine's Day, even if you are, like we are, very lucky to be in an extremely loving relationship. Elisa, what cards have you chosen today?
Well, today these are making a brand new appearance. I've used them quite a few times, but they're called the Fairy Tarot cards. So two of my favourite things.
Tim Pruitt will love this.
Fairies and Tarot. Yeah, he will. So this would be...
and happy birthday to Tim retrospectively for the 8th of February.
Yes.
We hope you had a great day, Tim.
Yeah. Oh gosh, the backs of these cards are just so pretty. How lovely are these?
Yeah.
Right. So, ooh.
Whoa.
Let's give them a shuffle and see what card comes up for us today. Wow. Okay, it's the Seven of Winter. So these cards have different names. So here it says, there is a better choice. You're not seeing things clearly. Are you running away from the truth? In this deck, Winter represents swords. So very airy. So this card is actually quite interesting in this deck, because in original tarot we would say that the Seven of Swords is kind of feeling like someone's taking something away from us. It can be a thief. It can be someone draining our energy if it's not something physical.
Pinching an idea.
Pinching an idea, stealing a promotion. All these like really annoying things. But because it's called a pip card, these are cards that are not major things that happen in our lives. They're more everyday events. So the Seven of Swords would be an annoying thing, but it's not massively devastating. This card here says that we're actually running away from something. So it's got a bit of a different twist on it. So maybe it's about facing up to some sort of reality today, or uncovering some kind of truth. There could be a bit of feeling, because it is Valentine's Day, there could be a feeling of, be thinking about maybe the one who got away, or a relationship that ended in not a great way, or perhaps there was some kind of betrayal or infidelity, and it could come up. I think this year is going to be a bit different because of COVID. Not as many people are going to be going out, to restaurants. So in a weird way, we're kind of more in the same boat this year. I remember one Valentine's Day when I was a kid, all the kids in school swapped letters, and I was new to the school, so no one knew my name, so I didn't get a Valentine's letter. I was so devastated. But my granddad, I went to his house after school, and he said, a boy's just knocked on the door and ran off. And I went downstairs, and there was this big box of hot chocolates, which were dairy free, and I was like, how did this boy know?
Dairy free, so not as good then.
It's good because I couldn't tolerate dairy. And for
Only
years,
kidding, I do love soy.
for years I was like, who is this boy? And when I got to about 21, I got told that it was actually my granddad that had left them there. But I still believe that there was this mysterious boy for all these years. And that was a really thoughtful thing to do. So maybe we could just do something a little bit thoughtful.
Yeah, so something thoughtful and kindly,
today.
particularly if someone has been through a tough time and they do feel that a love was stolen, or someone was less than honourable to them.
Yeah, I used to get my mum Valentine's Day cards. And I think that sometimes...
Well, you are the most thoughtful person when it comes to anything like birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's.
Oh, well, that's really sweet.
Really, really thoughtful.
This idea of the Seven of Swords, someone taken away, maybe we can be the ones to give something back to try and
Yeah, so
help
is there
that
somebody
situation.
who might be in a very sensitive place at the moment that we can reach out to and just take a little more care to sort of reach, even if it's not an obvious thing, don't even mention Valentine's Day, but just reach out to say hi.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I've got to get my list of male bachelor friends together. So there's Norman, Smart, John. And I'll just ring them all up and tell them I love them.
Oh, I love that.
Well, check out your free daily horoscope below to find out how this Valentine's Day is going to go from an astrological viewpoint. A bit broader than the event itself, but from the A team it is.
Goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.
Goodbye.